Hello, how's it going? Today, play some amount of live games with Vexer. These will be the final games in our season 23 showcase. See how it goes. He says he can't play full live, so he might queue some other games too or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we get up to. Otherwise, we shall just be chilling. Yeah, I'm curious how aggressive you go as Obsidian Dwarves here. Feels like you need to go kind of a lot, but I don't know. We shall see. It honestly just feels like there'd be a lot of trading, and it'll be pretty interesting because, like, don't want to let your shit get stolen by learn. Like, playing this turn one learn kind of sucks, honestly. I'd rather hold it until they play a willpower. We are strictly just vibing right now. Yeah, the opening's a bit tough. So, I mean, I've said before that I think Eternal Council is currently one of my weakest factions. I just, like, haven't really touched them since release, and I was comfortable with them at release, but haven't really brushed up my skills since then. So, and there's a lot to them. So I dare say we're not the greatest. Um, hit some stuff. It'll be good. Put this here, Edia here, attack. Shove to the side. Seems pretty alright. Kind of scared of making a mistake because it's been a while. We don't want to fuck this shit up, but what can be done? A demon could get to me here. I guess I didn't consider that. I almost feel like I want to hold the Scholar. Like, Scholars are pretty good. Just in, like, a melee matchup, like, they're pretty decent. I normally discard Scholars, but, yeah. And I am going to play the Learn. Like, I'm not going to try to be cheeky with it. Drew the other Seek. Alright. Probably just need to play that then. That's fine. This faction is so weird. Every faction in Summoner Wars is so impressive that it's actually balanced. Like, some wild shit. Man, sucks not being able to build a gate and then summon from that gate immediately. Fucking skill issues, etc. All right, let's do it. Let's queue another. I was feeling like we were taking a break from Faye, but maybe not. Because the factions that I want to play right now are like Swampworks and Turtle Castle. And also want to play a couple Fungal Dwarfs games. None of that is going to be easy, just play on the side, though. So I'll just keep doing Fae. And we lost our Fae ranks. um, we lost 2 games to Fae, so we dropped. We got fucking robbed in the tournament. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've shown this game on stream. Okay, let's watch this in the meantime. This is so frustrating. This game in the tournament. Oh my goodness. Before that, actually, let's well, I mean, can probably go through both of my games in the tournament. There's another loss that is quite funny. Interesting. Could have gone for Edia. Didn't. This is why we saved the scholar. To have an answer to this. I wonder if we just play the Psychic Assault, honestly. Like, it doesn't do us a whole lot, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't do jack, really. But if it kills those units where we otherwise would not be able to kill those units, then it's worth it, I guess. All right. Yep. So, I mean, if we had held the learn, we could have stolen the willpower. So, bit regretful about that. I just feel too silly holding a bunch of cards. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you could just roll 5. I don't know. I have no idea why he's not just rolling 5 on Edia right now. Yeah. There you go. Way better. Baltar can just stay there. That's what I get for exposing Idia. Hey, Tortugatron. How's it going? Can't jump in without dropping a Growler. I'm gonna kill Vexer. Seems like it, doesn't it? There you go. There, get your fucking 3 for 3s. See if I care. Uh, so we could. We could Psychic Assault this. It's just like, why would I bother? We do 1, 2, 3 points. So this guy has to move in place. Idia goes here to attack. For some reason. Idia goes here to attack. Put this unit here. We're not gonna have that many moves. Well, I guess we don't need to move that one then. This Eddie attacks. I mean, that's like fine. Like decent attacks. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're like in the middle of the field and it's kind of scary. This place seems good. Okay, just make sure that we can in fact get 3. Yeah, 1 from the Scholar, 1 from Seek, 1 from the Advisor. Surely I didn't mess up this calculation at all. Malionar we can bury. Got the gate, huh? I think we can win the ranged game. So I think we do A2. If we damage it, that could be bad for us. Then we can't Advisor bury Malionar. I don't even know if I care that much. I think it's fine. Like, We're gonna have a guaranteed 2 direct on this anyway if we really need it. So I think this is fine. It's a bit greedy. It's not that greedy. Oh, and there's an attack phase damage. Oh my goodness. I'm giving up on so much damage. Nervous laugh. Got the insight. It's going to be a little bit tough too because Eddie is going to attack and then the advisor is going to attack. And I guess if the advisor misses at that point, well, the scholar can attack in between to make it a 2-on-1. I really think we're fine. This is like such a funny thing to be doing. Okay. I don't even know if we want to push Eddie back one spot. Okay, what have we done? Oh, goodness gracious. Please do 1 damage. Okay. Oh, and because we got the 2-on-2, now we can... Yeah. Okay, the math was hard. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, Malionar could be good to play next turn. Interesting. I don't think he's that good to play next turn. Like, I would rather just, like, play all these advisors and stuff, right? I hate going back a spot, but we're still threatening here. And I gotta play around shit. And I kind of like to burn fairly hot. I guess having the other advisor was better than the gate, but I do just want to like get through the deck quicker because you can step on the gas. You can't floor it with Edia, but you can step. Hurry up and get to Katu. We'll get there. We'll get there as soon as we can, I promise. Got all our sages to play. We got Malionar on the bottom. It'll be good. It kind of sucks not to have all 3 advisors. It's really fine, though. I mean, maybe I could have summoned one at the start of that turn. If I had predicted how I was just gonna obliterate through the hand. Could just have advisor in the back. Advisor in the back's kind of silly, though. There's a world where that was right. Tortugatron, if you want to slay me on the side, feel free. You can even stream snipe. You get it. I don't know if Vexer's playing fast right now. I'm gonna cancel this. Never mind. You can't stream snipe. Did you want to say that light decks are some of your favorites? I certainly did. Still suck at Edia. Wow. So I even went back the spot with Edia, and we're still about to get changed. No, I love the I love the deck building shenanigans of this, like the deck rigging shenanigans. I love placing cards at the bottom. Edia is what taught me how to play Sarah, because the Edia, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna burn super fast, and then I'm gonna get out Katu, and you're like, oh, that's actually a viable strategy. I thought that was just throwing. And then you're like, wait a second, what if I just burn super fast to just get to Colleen? And it turns out that works too. Like if it's 10 times less consistent. If I get hit by 5 fucking melee dice right now, I'm gonna lose it. What if the Guildos were manipulating their deck a ton? It sounds like they would be more battlefield oriented, like picking shit up. I don't know. I mean, but like just cycling stuff, picking stuff up back to your hand, it, like isn't really. I mean, that is Sun, but like I don't know. It'd be a bit cooler than that, huh? I mean, at least we can hit Balzar for everything he's worth next turn. There's no way he does this. He's got to have a gate. Something. Otherwise, he's got a Death Wish. Yeah, I remember Colby said it wasn't working, so oh well. RIP. RIP Guild Dwarves. Guess we're never going to see them in 2nd edition. At least there wasn't an axe. At least it's only 3. Come on, hit the attack button. You're gonna die. Oh, and Balzar is attacking? Oh my goodness. We'll still roll potentially lethal dice on him next turn. So, like, pop off, etc., basically. Maybe they'll transform into a different dwarves, like deep dwarves going fungal. Yeah, that'd be fine. I mean, it's cool that they did that though. They like started with like, all right, we're gonna make the deep dwarves, and then it's like, it's gotten so fucking weird and different that I guess it's just better to give them their own identity. Come on, Vexer. It's a live game. Have a little bit of fun. Am I right? Let me roll 13 dice on you. It's literally only 13 dice. I would so lose if I do this play. Yeah. There you go. There you go. This is fun. Fine and dandy. Righty ho. Um, Probably doing this. Okay. We can psychic assault this one to death, and then put a gate there, and then force ourselves there. We die to another demon. Then, I mean, they've summoned 3 of them. We also died of Volk Blast. Okay. Is there any world in which I can safely get a hit on Balzar? Because as much as I want to do this, it's only 13 dice. And we are not safe. Like, I would be much better doing like literally anything else. These are the attacks exactly that we'd be doing. We gotta hit 12, right? 6% chance. It's not even 10% or more. I meant 6. So what we could do is then force ourselves to here, but then if they have the other demon or Volk Blast, we are just dead. Or guard. Like, it's so bad. Okay. What about double Edia? Double Edia we can do. Alright, let's do that then. Double Force Edia, so one attack will force Edia here, and then another attack will force her to there. So the Scholar won't be attacking. That's fine, though. We could even bring her to here. It's not like we ever want her to exist again. How safe are you from chains? From another demon plus another chains? If he has another demon plus another chains, I do not care. I do not care. He's had all 3 demons already. The one on the board. The one on the board's dying from Psychic Assault. Don't worry. We're gonna kill that before. We're gonna kill that in the move phase. I guess the Scholar retreats. We're trying to play a ranged game at this point. Honestly, maybe we just discard the gate too. Do we really want this side of the board? Like, where am I putting the gate? Like here? It might be worth it. Okay, so we have 2 advisors moving. We need 2 cards in hand. Oh, we're gonna have 2 cards in hand. Okay. I was like, wait, okay, seriously, we can't do it? No, we can totally do it. Yeah. Again, we die to demon plus chains, but I literally do not care at all. If they have another freaking demon. Yeah, okay, we've played all the cards. And this way we also get all 5 boosts. This is good. This is good and not bad. You heard it here first. Confirmed good. We got Katu. That's also good. We got Learn. We can learn Willpower right now. Fucking sure. I'm scared. I'm scared because if I make the tiniest misplay, I lose this game immediately. Yeah, I know it's a weird spot for the gate, okay? I recognize this. I was like, wait, can I not attack with both advisors? I can. I'm safe. We're fine. Oh my goodness. All right, that's a very good attack for 8. I am very used to doing way worse. So, heck yeah. Wow, that's good. Um, do we try to play Ovi this game? Maybe we do. Ovi's kind of bad against like Balzar, but Ovi's kind of good against other stuff. Maybe we discard the knight, put the scholar at the bottom, discard the knight. Because we're gonna have a bunch more shit. Um, okay. We no longer have the ability to learn Volcanic Blast. Yeah, that kind of popped off pretty quick, didn't it? Um, both summoners just at no health. Uh, I'm glad we were able to find a play to attack Balzar safely. Um, yeah, let's hold. Because I'm gonna try to just do Seek again. Maybe we hold Learn too. They don't play. How many willpowers have they? They've only done one, right? They played both willpowers at this point. Okay. Um. Okay. And yes, we do die to demon plus chains. Do not care. Learning willpower sounds dope though. Yeah, right? We gotta learn willpower. Do not care. Kill me. Play the demon in the chains. Because they've played 3 of their demons and 1 of their chains. The odds of them having both of that right now, there's no way. And for how good that play was, it was a risk worth taking. Like, because if we didn't get to pop the hell off right there, um, like, and just like retreated with Edia, now we have a full health Balzar just cruising on in. Now he's got to play a late game. He's not gonna like that. If he's smart, he'll threaten the Volk Blast. No, because it's super easy for us to prevent that. Um, yeah, they now need to play a late game against. Like we're in a great position now. Like we we can win this late game, no problem. Wait, you have a gate? There's no way you do that. Just gonna let me hit you? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The inspiring music in the background as we cruise to beat Vexer. I have the score right here. We're tied up. We're tied up. Every game counts. Every game counts. Thank goodness they didn't have the double demon. I would have lost it. Even here, they're not defended. Even here, we're still gonna shoot them with the sage. Look at them struggle with their turn. This weakling. Yeah, things worked out pretty well for us this game. Yeah, we probably would use willpower too if we're getting an attack on Balzar. Yeah, and there's no point perpetuating this, because I mean, technically we could steal like a weapon or chains or something, but it's just not worth it. Let's just perpetuate Seek and have an insane Ovi. Like, yeah, let's literally just perpetuate Seek for 3 turns. Ovi will get so good. Yeah. Yeah, huh? No way you do that. Look at him struggle. Really? You got the gate? They haven't been playing like they have the gate. There's no way you do this if you don't have the gate. You know I have willpower. You just die to a sage 3 on 3. Yeah. Well. Can't shove your own units. Fucking bullshit. Ridiculous. We could still break this gate and shoot at Balzar with Ovi for the win. Honestly. Not if they kill this, though. Damn. I mean, it's still possible. We have the willpower. Willpower. Scholar plus Sage with willpower should get the kill. And at that point, we're at Ovi. And we're going to play this too. Ovi would have 1, 2. That's going to be. It's going to be +1 card for the Scholar. +3 cards for this, the event. That's one move. That's one move. That's one move. So it can be +1 more card too, but that one last card won't even matter. So what's that? Ovi attacks for 5? That's decent. Let's just do the math again. Ovi goes here. Ovi goes here. Scholar goes there. Sage goes here. Again, we're dead to chains, so it's a little bit rip. So we've lost Scholar, we've lost Sage, we've lost Ovi. We're gonna lose willpower. We have 2 cards in hand. We draw 3. We draw 3 with Seek, and we draw 1 with Scholar, so that's a total of 6 cards for 5 attack. Yep. Seems decent to me. Is there anything better? I don't think so. With willpower, willpower makes this possible, because otherwise the dice are really tight to do this, but with willpower, anything is possible. The part that sucks is that we're exposing Edia. I wish I could do this without exposing Edia. But I don't really think I can. Like, all we'd have to do is just, like, leave a unit there. No, we still have a third move. So our third move is just Edia 1 space to the right. Because we don't need to draw a card with an advisor. Okay. This is wild. No, don't fuck up any of this. And we do have the magic for it, right? Yep. Just going for it. We counted enough times, right? Surely it's possible. Okay. So we're gonna have this plus 4 more cards. Wait, that doesn't work out. Yeah. No, we're gonna have this plus 3 more cards. This plus 3 more cards. And minus the willpower is gonna be 6 cards in hand. Which is gonna be plus 5 on OV. Alright. I'm gonna keep checking this math because I'm terrified. Oh, we do need all 3 moves. It's fine. It's a cool play. Ooh, I maybe shouldn't do this. Because we are winning right now, so this is maybe the wrong play. But seems risky still. I thought I had one more move, yeah. Well, nothing to be done for it, right? We could build, but then we won't have enough strength. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the last card. It's critical. I mean, we just go for the 4 on 4, but who would we be if we went for a 4 on 4? Okay. So we're trying to get 3 on 3 with this first. Yep, good. Good. Got 2 shots at it. It's like a 50-50. But we got 2 shots at it. My heart's beating. Nope, that's not it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Oh. It's disappointing. And we died of Demon Chains. At least we gave the crowd a show, right? Right. Right. Do I discard one more? Do I really just lay in this pit? Nah, right. Surely we want to play everything at this point. But you gotta say it was a cool play, right? And willpower made that possible. And let's see. What were the dice simulator odds of hitting 5 on bow are 50% chance. Wonder if this will just do it. Yeah. But I mean, we get a 50%. I mean, you can just do it a 50% chance. And so of that 54% chance, 53.3% chance that we don't get it, there's a 46% chance of that chance that we do get it. So the true odds is more like slightly less than 75% chance. I'm gonna read Vexer's shit talk. I'm sure he won't mind. He says, using my own willpower against me, didn't think you would fall so low, Ben. Uh, ah, you better not demon chains me, you animal. You better not do it. And yeah, and so we put a lot on the board, gave him a lot of units to kill. So, oh my god. Do not. Do not. Don't. He has it. This is bullshit. I had like a 70% chance of winning whenever he did that attack. This demon is about to miss. Is about to be what's going to happen. We could have placed the gate and gone for the 4-on-4. We could have, but 5-on-4 with willpower is so much more likely than hitting than 4-on-4 with willpower. He's not even trying to. He's not even defending Balzar. This is gonna miss Vexer. With your fucking luck. Yeah, I'm really enjoying sitting here for the next 5 minutes while you min-max this turn. You don't know the chains? No way. He's playing with me! Vexer. He's just messing with me. He's just messing with me right now. There's no way you put this here. Like, I would understand putting this and this here if you don't have chains. There is no way you just plop this demon there. This is the stupidest game, and I'm mad about it. And to my credit, there was only one more chains and one more demon left in that deck. And I know I could have played around it, but we had a more than likely chance of getting the kill. But I think we did. Our chances of winning Econ were probably better. So, in the most objective sense. Oh! Oh! There is justice in this world. Okay. We have been given this game back. We cannot throw it away. We cannot throw away this game. Ideally, I would be able to move both of these. I kind of want to perpetuate both Seek and Willpower, but like, do I really need to perpetuate Seek? I mean, if I do, I can get to... If I do, I can get to Katu sooner. Um. Okay, so our plays are probably this. I don't like exposing Ovi like that, but nor do I like giving up that spot, honestly. But what am I gonna do? This? Like, it's fine. It's fine. Let's keep some good dice. Let's keep the dice on our side. Let's keep that willpower up for a bit. Hey. Okay. Is there anything that could kill me from here? Fucking no. There's fucking nothing in his deck. Chains, Axe, Willpower, Volk Blast, Demon, Sworn, Berserker, Guard. None of that's gonna kill me from there. We're fine. Okay, so we know what the last few cards are. If we had renewed hope, we could play Katsu. Right. Sage over here. Good stuff. Checking lottery numbers ASAP. Look, the game was thrust out of our hands before it was thrust back into it, okay? We are not unworthy of this grace. Okay, maybe I should go check my lottery numbers. If this 6 out of 6s, oh, something's going on. Yeah, no, both sides are insane, this matchup. Both sides go ham. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Ovi attacking for 6 is contingent on having this insight in hand. And do I really need to play Katu next turn? Like, I grant that it would be cool. I grant that. What do we discard? Insight and a Knight? And play Katu next turn? I grant that that's decent. I grant that that's a decent play. Ovi gets bone, but Ovi's already, like, doing great. Yeah. Literally, it's gone. Literally, where is the card? Game? Oh, wait. No, it was gonna be, I was gonna discard a Knight. Okay. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. We could go to 7, but... And then all we need to do is shimmy an advisor to draw the last card in our deck. And we're gaming. I mean, it's kind of a meme that we're still discarding right now, but Katu really carries a lot of weight on his broad and glorious shoulders. Early Katu is dope. Yeah, right? I mean, as early as you can is when you want him. How early is Katu? And never too early. To get magic and econ it out. But we literally just play Katu next turn, and then Katu keeps on going. And then meanwhile, we just play the game normally. Like Katu charges. We have 6 Katu, and then this is all the cards that we have to keep on playing the game while Katu's charging. It's kind of, I mean, it's rare that you get to have your cake and eat it too like that, but right now we really kind of can. There's no one stopping us from Chomp. He's gonna miss the troll. Damn it. There's a world where we send a sage to kill that. I don't think it's this world. Okay. I mean, you got me. I guess I don't need any dice here. What am I gonna move? This. Sponkatu there. Sponkatu here. Yeah, there's no point in keeping either of these up. Unless I want to, like, not attack with the thing. I mean, I could break this gate, but, like... I might as well. What was that noise? I might as well, actually. I mean, it reveals to him that we've got Jack left in our hand, but... Oh yeah, and we still have a card in our pile. Draw one more, go to 5. Yeah, easy game, easy life, basically. Crap. Could they kill that advisor and kill me somehow? They've used all of their demons. Let me just double check that real quick. Summon Ember Demon in case I'm just going crazy. A guard could kill that and something could shoot through it, but there's no way a guard gets there, right? There's just nothing in their deck that could kill that and then attack through it right now. All right, our deck is empty, like it should be. I hate exposing these units like this, but I mean, this probably forces them to act, so that's good. Do I willpower that out of pure greed? Might. What are the odds of 5 on 5? Because, like, it's a 13% chance. The thing is, if we only do 3, it really doesn't matter. But if we do all 5, it's like a huge swing. So, yeah. And then I don't think we attack the 10 health gate. In case this game starts going to the weird territory. And I don't think we discard. I mean, let's say they kill Ovi. Then I would wish I had. I could discard a knight. I think it's fine. No way they kill Ovi, honestly. And Katu's charging. What a wild game. Like, what the hell? Both summoners at 1 health in their back row. A game of Summoner Wars has been played. Ember Guard summoned. What is it called? It's called the Blood Berserker, right? Yeah. Okay, they haven't summoned a single Berserker. Summoned Oathsworn. Summoned so 2 Oathsworn, 4 Berserkers, 3 guards. So basically everything remains but the demon. Four Oathsworn, or 3 Oathsworn. Wait. Summoned both. 2 Oathsworn. Okay, only 2 Oathsworn. That's the one to keep note of. Guard could poke. Just poke and retreat. Yeah, I mean that's fine. We just keep attacking the gate. There's no way that's a winning play. I mean, with all the resources they have, this can still be close. Like we haven't gotten it right now. If they play real well. God, this game is so unreal. The rolls. But I mean, this is gotta be pretty typical for this matchup. Like Balzar just saw an opening. Like this happened because if you came late. I mean, so these are the turns. I exposed myself there. I got punished by a demon. I did this play. The next turn, being like this is pretty safe. It was not safe at all. I was not safe, but I was able to weasel out 10 range dice on Balzar. Did 8 damage, just above average, I think. Um, yep, 10 range dice is 10 dealing 8 is definitely above average. And then I missed what should have been a pretty guaranteed chance to kill, because like 3 melee, 3 ranged on 6 health with an willpower is pretty likely to hit. 5 ranged on 4 with the willpower is also pretty likely to hit. This is like a 70% chance. We missed. Then they had a 3-on-3 Ember Demon to get the kill. That missed on, or sorry, 3-on-2. That missed. And thus it remains. Okay. No, I mean, is this what you're talking about, Tequila? It's definitely not a fan of that. Like, you got me. And we probably just want to sacrifice the Sage to this. I mean, okay, the thing about Oathsworn right now, though, is like how valuable, like, Balzar being at like max boost means nothing. But it's still worth killing this unit immediately. And as soon as they pull this guard back, it just dies. I mean, I don't blame him for this play, though. Like, Obi needs to die. Obi needs to kick it. Yeah, and there's just no way. Yeah, if this gate was like a spot forward, like here or something, then there'd be a way. Because then you could like do this, and then this gets sent back, and then this attacks through. Close but no cigar. This could also miss. 7 dice on Ovi's 6 health. Nowhere near guaranteed. I'm glad we did not end up queuing that other game, because this game has been quick and intense. Meanwhile, Katu climbs the ladder. That he does. You like the new matchup showcase format? I'm glad. Yeah, I mean it's better. It's better like raw learning content. Like it's better competitive content in terms of like just getting more bang for your buck in terms of viewing. The sad thing is it's also fun to like watch the games, but I always have those linked in the description for people who want that too. Yeah, the new format was Vexer's idea. I was a bit skeptical, but he's since convinced me. It's more work on our part, so it's not 100% that we're going to be able to always keep it up. But we shall try. Maybe the advisor retreats at this point. Problem with the advisor retreating is then the sage can't get to that spot if it needs to respond to another Oathsworn. And they only have one magic. So they're not even going to be responding to both of these units anyway. It's nice that all their demons are gone because there's much less to play around then. Do we want to start bringing Katu out? Probably. If he gets hit by an Oathsworn, that's bad for them. That's a good trade for us, so. Okay. At this point I should consult my magic and be like, so okay, do I need to be afraid of a chains, anything hitting me? No, I'm fine. I should consult my magic and be like, okay, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That sucks. The ridiculous rolls persist. Like, should I discard Malionar? I just don't know exactly like how many more cards they're gonna be able to eke out. Kind of feels like I should discard something. Knights are pretty good in the end game though, especially if all their Oathsworns are gone. I could just discard Malionar. Like, realistically, I don't think we're getting to Malionar and the commons, but maybe it would be a matter of like Malionar instead of like a Sage and a Scholar, in which case that would be better. Um, and I really want to have one magic to respond next turn, so I'm gonna discard something. I really think we discard Malionar. Like, I mean, I hate to play the Scholars because that gives them more magic. It'd be nice if we only played one Scholar, so maybe we discard a Scholar. But like, Scholars are just good units to have in the end game. Yeah, okay, so call me crazy. I don't think I think we're well budgeted here. This is 8 magic worth of units. There's no way we're gonna really have more than that. I'm just gonna do that. I think this is a good budget. I know I normally like to just like hold the champion as assurance for as long as possible, just because I might have miscalculated, and so it's always there. And it's going to be a little bit closer, but I think we're really fine like this. I mean, and it really does kind of suck, but I really feel like the Scholars, just realistically, the Scholars are going to help. Yeah, this has been a wild game, Jackson. This is definitely a game to rewatch. I won't spoil it for you. There have been quite a few crazy moments, as you could probably imagine by what is afoot right now. Just take an activity, Vexer. Come on. If he wins this game, I will eat my shoe. I will eat my shoe. I will be so bad if I cannot secure this game. They're out of demons. They have one more Oathsworn. I will eat my shoe. Feels kind of even, maybe. It seems like it would be because just both sides just put the other one in check in terms of like can they go for it. Eddie is like better at like sitting back and econ, but Balder can just really threaten her and makes it hard for her to get value out of her events. Yeah, it's this seems like honestly a very good matchup. A fucking intense matchup, like terrifying. Don't want to play it ever. Like don't make me. Very fun one though. Missing on that sucked so much because if we had killed that, we would have our one magic. Ovi would still be at 5. Yeah, it's the same with like the swamp orcs. It's just the cannon summoners. It's the cannon summoners duking it out are gonna be wild. Who'da thunk? Yeah, the big three. Any three Obsidian Dwarfs, Council, or Swamp Orcs. Any three of those. Any combination of that. Gonna be wild. If it ends up having been a misplay to discard Malionar, I'll be so sad. But there's just no way, like, out of this hand, like, maximum. They're summoning 8 units. This is 9. That's 10. That's 10 magic. There's no way. I mean, I guess we also killed a gate. It's like 11 magic. There's no way we're getting more than 11 magic. And come on, there's no way each one of these cards is a unit that they're going to summon. So, like, subtract 3 from that, and you hit 8, the number that we're budgeted for. I'm not really used to, like, budgeting exactly and, like, predicting how much more magic I'm going to get in the game, but I think we're pretty safe with this hand. And I'm gonna hold the knight for like the true late game, just because that could really it's a really annoying unit. And yeah, they've summoned 3 Oathsworn, right? Summoned Oathsworn. Yep, summoned 3 Oathsworn. Summoned 4 demons. Like, not easy for them. On to the build phase. Heck yeah. Maybe Katu goes to here. I mean, if an Oathsworn goes there, that's also a fine trade. They need to act fast though, like before Katu's at 7. I know it's crazy that I'm looking at a board like this and I'm still quaking in fear, but a lot's on the line here. The season 23 Ben Vexer Championship is on the line. We're 4-4 right now. It's season 22. I'm dumb. On the line. Maybe next we do this. I mean, I don't love exposing my shit, but probably fine. If I get the 2 magic, I can threaten doing this. Yeah, yeah. I don't love only shooting 2 dice at this, but yep, that's smart. Does mean though that, well, doesn't actually mean a whole lot. Could just occupy this gate at this point then. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, that does change that a little bit. It means this Oathsworn can get in it, but That ain't no thing. No, because if this advisor goes here, then they get use out of that guard. No way am I getting baited into doing that. They're just gonna play a guy with an axe, though. Ugh, it's annoying. Guy with an axe is gonna one-shot the sage, and that's gonna suck. Balzar could attack this and then defend himself. It'd be pretty silly of him. Give us another magic. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, it does get the chains, so it does get use. We did successfully get baited a little bit. That's fine. At this point, we could have like actually threatened taking down this gate, but that's also fine. Yeah, maybe we just take an inactivity damage next turn. I'm joking. Haha. And then, oh yeah, there's no way they leave us this to attack, actually, now that I think about it. You definitely just pull it back. How many gates have they placed? Just the one? Unfortunate for them. Interesting. If we had learn up, we would have just gotten both of those upgrades. Oh boy, look at that value. And yeah, since the Forge still exists, we don't want to go aggro. The Forge, I didn't really think about it, but the Forge is going to let them trade with us. At least a little bit. That's fine, though. That's fine. I think this is good. I don't really want to change this position at all. Oh my goodness. We creep ever closer to this being more of an even game. I don't like it. We could just go in and shoot them, but No, I don't like just exposing my stuff like that. For no reason. The advisor going one spot forward, I might just get shot by an Oathsworn on the same turn that I want to summon something else, so it's just not worth it. I mean, maybe the advisor being there would help us cover our ass if we need to. Because if they put an Oathsworn there, then they're just doing one other unit to here. Yeah. They do Oathsworn there. That means they put one other unit to here. a guard. I think this is fine bait for the Oathsworn. I'm happy to bait out the Oathsworn. Katu continues to gain. It's gonna be a full health Katu against like a bunch of axes. Against 4 axes. Who will win? Could have even like killed that sage. They're getting favorable trades, but they're out of guards now, right? Summoned, member, guard. Yeah, this is their last guard. Actually, their last guard. 100%. No more guards. Yeah, I feel like we actually should have been attacking this gate so we could have threatened killing it. I didn't think about that. I mean, I thought they'd just have another gate. I mean, they probably will if we kill it. So... yeah, even if we could go Malionar, we wouldn't want to. Yeah, I'm not regretting my decision to discard Malionar. I mean, I'm glad we gave ourselves the option of having Malionar and Katu at the end, of doing all 3 champs this game, but... nah. Nah. At some point, you're not going to have any more guards, my friend. The guards will cease. Maybe we honestly bring Katu out at this point. Because if I bring out a Sage, it's just going to die, and then I'm going to not have any magic. But if I let Katu start trading... sure, he's going to take it. I mean, the thing that we couldn't afford is him taking a Balzar attack. And that honestly might happen. They still have another Oathsworn. If we send Katu here, they could send something with a chains over there. I just would really like to actually kill this unit. So I'm thinking of a knight in Katu. I think that's probably fine. They might be able to get a Balzar attack with Katu. If they send... they'd have to... if they just put something here, then Balzar can probably attack Katu. I feel like bringing out Katu is right here, though. Because I just don't like trading with the Sage. We're just going to have to do it eventually. And on worse terms. Maybe they do an Oathsworn as well. No. This is good. This is good. This misses, I will be mad. Good. Actually using Katu. Who'd have thought? I think we hold. Yeah, so Balzar could get an attack and be fairly safe right now, so that's pretty bad. And that is kind of how he wins the game, but I feel like my alternatives were worse. But he would have to commit a unit here, because otherwise I just go here and shove the blocker. So, nah, it's fine. It's totally fine. And the only thing that can respond to this is the Oathsworn, otherwise you gotta start discarding cards, which is gonna really be a pain in his butt to do. Yep, there it is. And granted, we're probably just gonna have to respond by trying to 2-on-2 that. Yeah, maybe we should have discarded last turn. So we could have a Sage to answer that. Yep. Yep. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna put the chains on the guard. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Touche. Maybe we do a Scholar. Because we do need to, like, guarantee kill that. I mean, this is what he wanted. Yeah. Really doesn't feel like we should have let Katu get obliterated so easily. Pretty unfortunate. This is how we lose. But otherwise, we were just going to lose our Sage and then just have to expose Katu eventually anyways. So, man, fine. Oh, and the axe from hand. Interesting. I did not think they had that still. If they one-shot Katu, they could win this game. This whole freaking game. They could do it. If Balzar goes like 2 damage though, then they will probably lose. This is probably the swingiest turn. Because they're out of guards after this. This is one Balzar's one freebie. And yeah, this is part of the like because Eternal Council doesn't have a great way. Unless I can get over there, we don't really have a way to punish without Edia. So Balzar is totally safe right now. There's no combination of cards that would get him. It's amazing how tight this has ended up. Like everything has gone my way as Eternal Council, and it's still been tight. It's honestly impressive as heck. That they've been able. I mean, it was the Hellforge. It's the Plan B champions that do it. All right, somewhere in between. Lives at 3. All right, we can do that. We can take it. And that is all Oathsworns. But they haven't summoned a single Berserker, so decent chance they got one of those. All right. Yep, I don't really see. Oh, I do see an option. Oh, that's funny. So the play I was gonna do instinctually was this, but I'm not seeing this. Shove that out of the way. Kill it. Yeah. That'll end her suffering a fair bit a fair bit quicker. Did not see that. Yep. For the cake! For all the marbles. I would love to say that I baited that trap, but I super didn't. I like thought about that about 2 seconds before I was about to do a different play. I was like, yeah, Eternal Council have absolutely no tricks. There's absolutely no combination of cards that could kill Balzar here. Good game, all right. Well, so we're either gonna tie for this season or we're gonna win. It's coming down to it. Well, that's probably it for the night. I mean, unless Vexer's crazy and wants to play the other one. Or maybe he's just rage quit and never wants to play Summoner Wars again. We shall see. Well, do. All right. I still didn't see that play. It was definitely a play. All right, cool. Vexer says we're gonna hop on chat for a second. There you go. Oh, I never disabled it. You can see Vexer's in there even though I'm not. Would you look at that? Hey, hey. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you, so your mic might be muted or something. Well, it doesn't say your mic is muted. Maybe it's just not reading the right microphone. Unless it involves brutal force or infect. Jexa can't see anything but crazy brutal force plays.
Yeah, any different?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just had to check the mic from.
I see. That was a wild
You're
game.
such a locksack, dude. You're such like that's so much BS.
I like all I'm saying is when I went for that kill on you, like I had 5 ranged on 4 with a willpower and it missed. And like it's not guaranteed, but hey, that didn't go my way.
Yeah, that was that wasn't like shocking. That's shocking, right? Like 4 out of 5 doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah,
But the other one, dude, it's like a joke. Like it feels like this thing is scripted, right? Like all those specific moments, and then you get the ridiculous one, like a roll there.
It really does
Uh,
feel like a scripted game of like, yeah, it's just like the 3-on-3. It's like, okay, this game is over, and then it's not, and we need to play another game after that. But it's the exact same thing as happened last week.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, it's so like if we were doing this live and just like rolling the dice and then like putting the camera on the dice, like people would say, like, this guy started rigging the dice just to make it more exciting. It's obvious. Like every week is the same. Right? Like when it's about to lose, and oh my god, no, he doesn't lose, and the things continue. Like I'm sure people would say that if we were doing it with physical ones because it's too ridiculous, right? Like those, like, oh well, you have a 1% chance, you have a 2%. Okay, I think this is over. No, it's not over. Oh, five more turns. Like it's
Okay, good content. It's gonna make good content.
yeah, like this game was super exciting. At
Uh,
least like that thing was. And I was worried about like that play you did at the end, but I thought like what other options do I really have? Like, unless I get
Did you
rid of
think of
that.
that play that I had at the end?
So I thought about it, but I thought about it with the advisor because, well, that was the obvious card that was already there. So I thought, like, well, I mean, if he brings the advisor, he can try to go 2-2 on the knight to
I
then do
see.
the double
Yeah,
attack.
I see.
And that's why at first I put the old sword there so that you couldn't like move it with the knight. But then I thought like, well, he could do that thing. But then I was like, hey, if he does that and he misses the 2-2, like he's pretty much throwing the game. So I don't think he's gonna do that. But at that
Yeah,
point, I mean, I guess it would have been a bit obvious to assume that a scholar could have come, and then it was much easier.
yeah,
But at that point, like I couldn't have done the attack with Balsar on Cat 2, I guess. And the thing is, that was my last guard, so I wanted to be able to get that shot and then try to like have him be safe. Because after that, I felt like there was not going to be any more like safe shots for Valsar. And if I still had two Berserkers in hand. If I sent a Berserker to hit for 4 on Cat 2, then you were going to wipe him out in a single turn between
yeah,
Cat 2 and the Knight. And I couldn't keep up with that rhythm. So I thought, like, hey, if I'm able to just survive here, then next turn I can kill Cat 2. I was hoping you would go for the Sworn with the Knight so that I could have the Berserker, like, do the attack on Cat 2 and maybe like get the two specials for the Knight or something like that.
yeah.
But yeah, at that point, it was a tough position because if you're not able to use Balsar, then like with the amazing range game of the Council, it was going to be hard for me to
I
come
am
back.
shocked you made it this far. Like, quite honestly, like as soon as like just as soon as you had to retreat with balls are like I mean I was still on the edge of my seat, but I felt like it was over in my favor. Especially with you not having any more demons and whatnot. I like I'm just gonna have to keep looking at it to like see exactly how it goes down. But you just got so much value out of the Hellforge, I guess, that you were able to compete to the point where like that last turn, like I really didn't want to like expose Katu to Balzar there, but it felt like if I didn't, instead I could have played a Sage. So this is turn 20. I could have played a Sage and had like the Sage just like shoot the guard, but it's gonna do 2 damage. The guard's gonna trade with it. You could have something else come out of that gate. You could have a Berserker come out of that gate and do 4 dice to Katu. Like I just didn't like that. But I mean maybe that'd be fine. I don't know. Yeah.
That Cat 2 was a solid move there because like I was not going to be able to trade with him just doing my axed like units. Like it was going to take best case scenario 3 axed units to do that, right? And you were going to be getting the first shot there because you were the range one. So
Yeah. So you think
I
so you
couldn't
think you would
really
have stayed back with Katu there?
no, I would have done what you did, like
I see.
because I couldn't trade with you effectively that way. Like it would have taken 3 units with the
Yeah.
axes to even bring down Cat 2 if I was just sending a single unit per turn.
Yeah.
So like I would have lost like the economic value. I just had like 2 more units in my deck right at that
Yeah.
point, and the 2 guards I knew I wanted to try to use at least one of them to do the attack with Valsar, right? Like at least one more. After that, I knew Valsar was toast because there was still one potential advisor that I think I hadn't seen,
Yeah.
and even one of those guys that could have won the game. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the thing is, I was never expecting. Like, I was just going all in for the kill on the other turn,
Yeah.
just hoping that the game was over. And I burned a few resources on the econ, right, to just go after those attacks on Eldia instead of
Yeah.
trading. And at the end, I was just like seeing if I could just pull it off, just out of how pissed I was of that, like that thing. That I
And
was like,
you
maybe
almost
maybe I can
like
still like
it
get
was
this
still
thing.
close. Like I'm still impressed. And if you had gotten the crazy odds there and killed Katu that turn, it was gonna be super close at the end there. Like yeah. But Balthar's plan B champs like the Hellforge, like they that you can still get. I'm just shocked that that can compete with the value of the range game here. That you still had a chance.
Oh yeah, oh, I love that champ. Like it just gives massive value, and yeah, like that it would have been like massive if I actually got like the 6 out of 7. But yeah, those don't happen, man. And then oh man, when I went hard on Edia, like then you get like the what was that? Like 8 out of 12 or no? It was 10 dice, and you
I think
get
it.
like eight out of
Yeah,
10.
yeah, it was 8 out of
I
10.
was like, oh dude, are you kidding me, man? Come on. But that was
That
well,
was
was
pretty
fun.
sweet.
But anyway, man, yeah, I get a drop. Let's see. Tomorrow maybe we can play the other side just to wrap up the season.
Sounds good. All right, catch you then.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Oh, fun stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna drop the stream. Yeah, we'll finish this. We're late with this last one. With game 5. Just didn't have a ton of time this weekend to make it happen. So I don't know. The stream will be like, since we only played one game today, it's probably gonna be on like Tuesday or something. Um, and that's fine. So yeah, thanks everyone for